W niedzielę 25 listopada 2012 roku w muzeum w Toronto odbył się Dzień Polski.
Polish Heritage Day at the ROM. It's the first time in a long time that we've had this event, and we're thrilled with the number of people that have arrived. We've just finished our folklore section, and upstairs in the glass room we're having concerts, recitals, all with Polish composers' music. And they've just started and are going very well. We've got lovely displays about Warsaw, movies, also a display about Polish perseverance during the Second World War, and about the Kashubs who have settled here in Canada over 150 years ago, and their culture and how they've managed to maintain it. I'm going to say we printed over 1,000 booklets and they were gone within the first hour and a half. So the ROM is saying they've never seen such a crowd of people. And maybe Grey Cup weekend has helped, but I think that we Poles have turned out in large numbers.
Odwiedzający muzeum zachwycali się kolorowymi, żywiołowymi tańcami ludowymi dzieci, młodzieży i dorosłych. Wiele osób różnych narodowości zatrzymywało się przy scenie, aby obejrzeć polskie tańce. Jedna z organizatorek wystawy o polskich Kaszubach opowiedziała nam, co się dzisiaj dzieje w muzeum.
Okay, today at the Royal Ontario Museum we're celebrating Polish Heritage Day in Canada with dance, exhibits, music, food, cultural activities, children's activities. Right now we're standing in the area where we have displays on the Kashub heritage of Canada. So Kashub's a Slavic group of people first arrived in Canada in 1858 and settled in Renfrew County, Ontario, in what is considered Canada's first Polish settlement and Kashubian community. So artifacts here on display from the museum, Little Museum in Wilno, Ontario. Also an exhibit in this area on Canada's Kashubi and Poland's Kashubi, photographs of the two different areas. This exhibit was on display in Poland, in the Canadian Embassy in Warsaw in July, in the Polish Senate in October, and this is its debut appearance here in Canada at the ROM, Royal Ontario Museum.
Pan Piotr Gorczewski opowiedział nam więcej o historii polskich Kaszubów w Kanadzie.
I'm representing, and our exhibit represents, the Wilno Heritage Society, and particularly the Polish-Canadian Kashub settlers who came in 1858 and for the next 50 years. They were the first Polish people to come and form a community in Canada, so Canada's first Polish-Canadian community. They were from the north of Poland, just south of Gdansk in the Kashub area. Most of them left for reasons of poverty and Prussian oppression. They had a very hard life when they came to the New World, but were very strong and had very, very strong faith. They survived, and today we're quite pleased to say that because of their hard work, we number in the thousands in that particular area, in the Kashubian area of Ontario. We welcome anybody to come and visit us. We have a beautiful museum and many, many stories to tell.
Setki gości odwiedziło dziś muzeum w Toronto. Przyszli ludzie młodzi oraz całe rodziny z dziećmi, aby od najmłodszych już lat uczyć maluchy polskości. Zapytałam odwiedzających, dlaczego tutaj dzisiaj przyszli.
To see the Polish exhibit. We are all Polish and we would like to see what's being on display.
Podczas polskiego dnia nauka była połączona z zabawą. Dzieciaki mogły wycinać, kleić, malować. uczyć się o polskich symbolach narodowych, uczyć się polskości. Na 4. piętrze muzeum goście mogli delektować się muzyką klasyczną znanych polskich kompozytorów, takich jak Chopin, Moniuszko czy Paderewski. W muzeum tego dnia można było również obejrzeć wystawę Polish Spirit zorganizowaną przez Federację Polek w Kanadzie.
Spirit exhibit that was initiated in 2009 with the assistance of the Ontario Trillium Foundation. Polish Spirit is about people who contributed to the Polish Canadian community in Ontario, but we are looking at it from perspective of contribution to Canada. So these people are of Polish origin, but they are Canadians, and the exhibit is in English.
Zorganizowana była również wystawa opowiadająca o Warszawie po II wojnie światowej.
We're here to see the Polish exhibit at the ROM, the Polish Heritage exhibit.
I'm not, but my fiance is, so I'm here to just learn about his history and where he comes from. I think the exhibits are beautiful. I think they show a really great, they show the uprising of Poland and how their spirit is very strong and the people got through huge difficulties. I think that's a beautiful thing that this.
Yeah, I really like the photos. They show how Poland was able to come back and build itself over anew and really start over after the war, and they kept persevering throughout time.
Well, we are glad that this kind of thing is happening here and we can show of our history and proud history.
W holu głównym zorganizowany był pokaz slajdów, z którego można było więcej nauczyć się o polskiej historii oraz obejrzeć ciekawe i wartościowe zdjęcia. Na koniec, po całym dniu pełnym wrażeń, można było skosztować polskiej kuchni: pierogi, barszcz czy gołąbki, a na deser pyszne ciasta i ciasteczka.
We came here today to celebrate Polish Heritage Day, and we are very proud to be Polish. And yeah, we wanted to look around the exhibits. What's your secret? All the exhibits and the music and the dancing and the food. Yes, the food.
Tego dnia muzeum w Toronto przesiąknęło polskością, a polskie tańce zachwyciły niemalże wszystkich tam obecnych.